Oh, we've got a young football team. We had a lot of seniors last year. We got a lot of young, talented kids though. So they're working awful hard. We're gonna play again a physical style of football, but we've got a nice group of kids. C.J. Zimmer obviously is a returning All-State player for us, and going to Nebraska in another year to play, and to be able to surround a team around him, it's pretty easy to do that. But we've got some nice kids, some kids that have worked awful hard, and I know they're excited about playing next Thursday. That's a much better pad level right there that I've seen in a long time. That's really good. Much better. All right, much better. Now do it every time. We're gonna leave the end man on the end of the line of scrimmage unblocked, okay. And that would be like that end.
Do I just release off field then?
Exactly. You've got to try to get that backer right there. Okay. Yep. Okay. And if he comes right here,
you got to come right away.
Pin him. Then we got 2 single down blocks right there.
I'm on cover.
So what do? Pull in, overtake. Reach in, escape. Reach in, escape. Pull in, overtake. Reach in, escape. Option, that guy. All right, let's run it. Benny, good job, Benny. That's exactly what you've got to do. Ball comes backside.
CJ, tell me what your personal goals and team goals are for 2008 for this football team.
I don't have too many personal goals, really. As a team, though, we definitely want to get back to state, try and keep our district title as a team, and definitely beat our rivals like Scott and Ralston. But not too many personal goals, really. Just want to go out and have another good season. Definitely take on the leadership role more than I did last year with Winkleman and all those guys gone. So.
Talk to me about your offensive line. Are you going to be relying on those guys a lot this year?
Yeah, we lost quite a few starters, but we definitely got a couple solid young guys. Brian Duasik's back at right guard. Kellen Wonder's going to be doing center. He'll be doing good out there. And then Joey Waller, he'll be at the tight end spot. But a lot of young guys filling in. We don't really know who's going to be the front 5 to begin, but they're coming together pretty well as a unit, and hopefully be ready to go on the 28th versus Mount Michael.
You guys keep hearing Coach repeat during practice, telling you that it's the key to this season. What would that word be?
Consistency and tempo. I mean, we have so many young guys, they don't know the speed of the varsity game, and then in practice we've had a lot of work hard a couple plays and then take a couple plays off, so we need to get that out of our minds and be consistent for series at a time, 12-play drives, getting the big stops on defense kind of thing. And I'm sure it'll come around once game week comes here.
How much does it take the pressure off you already knowing who you're going to be playing for next year after your high school day is over?
It's a nice feeling, but I try not to think about it too much. I mean, I'm still in high school. I'm a senior. I want to focus on that. I'm focused on getting back to the playoffs, leading the team deeper this year into the playoffs. I mean, it's great. It's great to know that I have that on my back and everything, but yeah, like I said, I don't think about it too much. So.
Okay, well, we wish you the best of luck.
Thanks a lot.
Position you play, what your personal and team goals are for this year?
Well, I play tight end and defensive end, and for our team, we really disappointing loss last year, so we want to get back to state and prove that we can go farther. And personal goals, I just want to really make an impact on the field. I want to be able to know all the plays and do everything right. That's really about it.
What's your preference, defense or offense?
They're both fun. Defense, I like the hitting. And offense, I love touching the ball, so either way is great with me.
Talk to us about the intensity in practice.
The intensity's been pretty good. It took a while for us to get it, but after like some time, we got some real good intensity. We got the young guys getting going here, and the older guys are really leading them pretty good with the intensity. So it's coming along real good.
Not talking about wins and losses, if you can look back on this year 5 years from now, what would you want to take away from this season that would be a life lesson for you?
Well, one thing I hear a lot is people make friends for life during football, especially in high school. So I really want to make a lot of friends for a little while. And I also want to have like team unity. I want to be able to be friends with everyone on the team. That's one of the biggest things.
Coach, as we walk into your locker room, we see the words God, guts, and glory. What does that mean to your team?
Well, obviously we're a private Catholic institution, so everything that we do is based around our faith, and we talk a lot about that. We have prayer services before every game that we play, and so we make sure that's a very special part of what we do in our football team. Guts is you talk about athletes, and they got to have some sort of guts. I mean, there's always going to be tough times, and they got to be able to find something deep down in their stomach sometimes, and try to figure some things out. So we talk a lot about that, and glory, of course. Hopefully at the end of the night when you've played, you've got some. There's a victory, or if you haven't at least won the game, you've given everything you've got. And I think sometimes we lose perspective on that. Even though you may have lost the game, but if you've given everything you've got, I think there's a lot of glory in that. So I think our G that we put on our helmet is something that is very special to us, and it's something that kids, we have to earn. I mean, they have to go through a conditioning course for them to earn their G's and their stripes. We just don't hand them out to them, but they've got to earn those, and that's where that God, guts, and glory all kind of ties in with that. So.
Getting away the wins and losses, what would you like your players to take away from this season here at Gross that they can look back at 10 years from now?
Well, we want our kids, number one, to establish some friends, and I know our players have talked a lot about that, but I think high school sports should be about a lot more than just winning and losing, and I think the relationships that they build on our team and in any team are really important. We want to teach them how to work hard. I mean, that's going to get them a long ways in life if they can learn how to work hard and fight through adversity. And I think that is something that will carry them a long ways in their adult life.